So we are up here in the North Conway/Conway region. We've been up here a few times in the last 5 seasons, but it's one of those towns where you just have to keep coming back all the seasons because there's so much to do. And what I learned this time was that recently, North Conway was ranked one of the top ski towns in the country by USA Today's Reader's Choice. And I can see why, because it is such a quaint area. It has so much to offer, and today we're going to explore even more. We spend some time at Hanford learning about the Time Saver program that they offer. They have a ton of options for people who are looking for on-the-go or something to take home for an easy and quick healthy meal. Then we're off for a very important lesson about avalanche and mountaineering safety. There's so much to do here, and the mountains are waiting to wow you. But before you go, make sure you're prepared and knowledgeable. After our snow education, we head to a local favorite owned by a true local. With incredible food, a relaxed and chill atmosphere, it's the perfect place to land after a day out and about. And being up here, it's hard to miss the beautiful mountains all around. One of those mountains has fantastic skiing in the winter and all kinds of adventures in the summer. But today we're experiencing a different kind of winter activity. And fairly new to the scene up here is this gem of the local craft spirits scene. Their distillery offers visitors a unique opportunity to taste handcrafted spirits while soaking in the charm of the Conway area. But first, we're gonna stop by the local Hanford store in North Conway, meet up with our friends, learn about their Time Savers program.
Hi, I'm Nicole. I'm the category manager for prepared foods here at Hanford. We're here in the North Conway Hanford talking about Time Savers today. Time Savers really focuses on ready to cook, ready to heat, and ready to eat. It's a fantastic program. You can find that messaging throughout the store. So for example, one of my categories is fresh pasta. That's a great ready to cook item. We have items that say feed a family of 4 in 4 minutes, and you can identify that super easy on the shelf. It'll say ready to cook right there.
So one thing I've learned, which I love that you guys do, is you have great signage. So
yes.
And I don't think I notice it, but when you point it out, I'm like, it really is everywhere, whether it's on the products or up high.
Mm-hmm. Every store's different, right? So,
yeah.
But here in the North Conway store, we try to put Time Savers right in that fast shopping pattern,
yeah.
right? So you're getting through the deli, you're trying to get to produce,
right.
Boom, you're gonna run into the Time Savers.
Yeah, it's leading into this great spot. So
absolutely.
Here, we've got 2 things. We've got the sandwiches ready to go.
Sure.
And then over here, I can just smell it. It's like that down home, warm, mac and cheese, meatballs. What else is
Pulled
in here?
pork, we got some burnt ends
Oh
in
my
there.
gosh. The rotisserie chicken, you guys, it's our go-to because it feeds you that night, but then we use it the next day. We pull it up in pieces and make chicken salad.
Absolutely.
We just it's like the chicken that just keeps on giving. It's
For
so
sure,
good. My kids
for
love
sure.
it. It smells so good.
Yeah,
Great
leftovers.
protein.
Yeah.
Great protein. Pair it with something like this. Bing, bang, boom.
Done.
You're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
Everybody's starved for time, right? People are busy. We're working all day. Our kids are in different activities. As a new mom, I know how precious time is, and anytime I can save time, that's fantastic. So Time Savers is really geared to help customers save time, but still, find ways to feed their families food that they feel really good about. So we have these fantastic cases in our store. They've got this great Time Saver signage on them. It's ready to make, right? We've got your dinner solution right here. So here we've got a lasagna, a salad kit, and your Parmesan cheese. You don't even have to think. You just come up here, you look at what's in the case. It's got your dinner solution right there, ready for your family.
I love that.
Yeah.
And then I want to talk about the Fresh magazine right there. Another really great resource for people looking for inspiration or ideas. I love this magazine, and here's why, because I kind of need a roadmap to what am I doing?
For sure.
Inspiration, right here, pierogi with brown butter, cabbage, and apples. Yum. My husband's Polish, so
perfect.
if I whipped that up,
you'd be the winner.
I'd be a winner in the household. So make sure you get one of these too with your Time Savers.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
A lot of what we do is done right here in store. We also take pride in how quickly we get products to our stores and through our network. So a lot of times, that product is flowing from the DC to that store within 24 hours, which is fantastic as well.
we're behind the scenes here at Hanford. So I think, Shelly, what we want our viewers to know is that everything that's out there in the Time Savers is really fresh, that you guys are literally cutting it up here, taking it from produce and putting it in the package.
Correct.
You know, they're snack pals, but they're not just for kids, right? So great if you have kids, great snack for them, but also great for adults as well, whether you're going out, you know, this time of year, you're skiing or you're hiking in the summer, or like, let's be honest, the office is strenuous sometimes too. So it's nice just to have, you know, in your lunchbox ready to go.
You guys, every time I come here, every time we film here, I learn something new, and my family is just so excited because I come back with new ideas, new recipes from the magazine. Just, I get really inspired. So again, come on in, go to your local Hanford, check out all the Time Savers, go on the website. It's awesome. I love Hanford. It is beautiful here right now. We got fresh fallen snow, and Chad is joining me for season 5, man.
I can't believe it already.
I know. Chad and I are gonna take an avalanche course with Blake, who's with Sinnott Mountain Guides. I think even some of the best people out there adventuring in the mountains who think that they know what they're doing. It's Mother Nature, man. You gotta respect it.
Absolutely.
So Blake's gonna hook us up with a lesson or an education, and Chad's gonna be with us all day.
Yeah, can't wait.
Okay, let's go play in the snow and learn.
My name is Blake Keogh. I work for Sinnott Mountain Guides as an area course leader and instructor and ski guide. We are here at White Horse Ledge. We have a fair amount of training that we have to go through in order to provide the AIRE curriculum, which is the American Institute of Avalanche Research and Education. Research being an important word in that title. It is research-based, so not just my idea of why snow slides downhill. But we're trained in that curriculum, and then we deliver it to students that come work with us through Sinnott Mountain Guides. And it's really a wonderful way to not only help people, introduce people into the backcountry, but to give them some of the skills to travel safely, especially in a place like the White Mountains. As beautiful as they are, they can be quite complex and challenging to navigate through. Over the last few years, for a number of reasons, we've seen an enormous interest in backcountry skiing, riding, ice climbing as well. Folks really just want to get outside and into the mountains, which I think is a wonderful thing. And then as we progress towards avalanche terrain, we then have to develop a new set of skills, which is how to plan trips appropriately, how to build effective, safe teams to work with, and then how to assess snow, weather, and then the potential for an avalanche in certain terrain. We have 3 categories of uncertainty. We have uncertainty in our weather, or we can have uncertainty in our weather, uncertainty in our snowpack, and uncertainty sometimes in the people that are around us, right? And so we're gonna focus right now on kind of reducing that uncertainty with the snowpack. What we're looking for in any assessment is, do I have, in very simple terms, a strong layer over a weak layer, right? And so we kind of want the inverse. We want strong, 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 and then weak, fluffy, powdery snow on top. But when we have the inverse of that, that's when avalanches tend to happen, is when we have strong over weak. And so one of the ways we can assess whether or not we have strong over weak and whether or not that weak layer wants to fracture is by using a compression test. I've isolated a 30 by 30 centimeter column on this wall that is relevant of where I want to go ski. It's also safe though, and it's polite. And it is freestanding, so it's cut out on all sides. And then I'm gonna tap on that column with a system of taps, starting from very light with my wrist, all the way to a little harder coming off of my shoulder. Something I really try and impart to the students that I'm lucky to work with is that this is a lifelong learning process. And I really, really mean that and can't emphasize enough. Early in my career, I was really hoping somebody would kind of hand me the key or give me the algorithm that would let me kind of figure out or solve this problem. But the reality is that at least personally, the longer I do this, the more questions I have. And also, I think more broadly speaking, just understanding that we can do all the training, we can practice as much as we want, but we never reduce our risk or we reduce the hazard to 0. And that's one of the wonderful things and beautiful things about nature is that it's very dynamic, it's always changing. And I think there's a part of that that we're looking for and seeking when we head out into the backcountry.
Is there a website, best place for people to reach you guys?
Yeah, our website, Cinnamon Mountain Guides, again, whatever search engine will be the first link that comes up.
Yep.
And we love sharing it. It's why we're here. We love being in the mountains. We want to help other folks feel comfortable in the mountains as well. And yeah, we look forward to working with whoever comes to the door.
So get out there and adventure, but adventure safe.
Yes.
And reach out, get some training, and but come on up.
Hi, I'm Josh Bro, the owner of Chef's Bistro here in North Conway, New Hampshire. Chef's Bistro is a small cafe-style restaurant serving anything from charcuterie, oysters, eclectic fusion, traditional dishes like chicken piccata and steak frites. We kind of just like to create stuff and put it on our menu. About 7 years ago, I purchased it from Christopher Bellis from the Cranmore Inn. I was in the food industry for years and wanted my own piece of like creative liberties to do what I wanted to do here. So I purchased from him and have never been happier.
Ooh.
So I have the chef charcuterie board.
Nice. Oh, this looks amazing. Thank you.
Can I grab you guys anything else?
Not for now. This
Okay.
is a great way to start.
Cool.
Thank
Enjoy.
you.
Thank
Appreciate
you. This is perfect to get through the rest of our day.
What's up
Even though
next?
this is just the beginning. What's up next? Cranmore Mountain. Have you been to Cranmore Mountain?
Just skiing.
Me too. So they have an adventure park and they have a giant swing,
Oh boy.
which I know. I don't really know what's gonna happen.
How giant?
I don't know, but it happens in the winter, and then there's a slide, and then there's a zip line.
Okay.
And then after that, we go to a distillery. So I was like, Chad's coming, what should we do? Adventure and alcohol.
Perfect. That works for me. Let's eat up.
I know. We got some more food coming after this, which will be great.
Grew up in Gorham, New Hampshire for the beginning part, and then we moved to Freedom, New Hampshire. Moved away here and there, out west, and came back, but always find my way back to the village. Conway has changed quite a bit since growing up. There's a lot more commercial, which is nice. We're part of the Valley Originals. It's independently owned restaurants in the North Conway, Freiburg, Bartlett, Jackson area where we kind of like support each other. Like we support our locals. We spend a lot of money like sponsoring local events like the high schools and like charitable organizations like Jen's Friends. But it's, like I said, it's an organization owned by locally owned restaurateurs and hotelers. Yeah.
Da 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 da. Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
Wow. That's amazing.
Oh, that smells so good. Oh, that smells amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You've got your knife.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is
Enjoy.
all you, Ann.
Yeah. What are you eating?
I know. I really love how eclectic their menu is.
Oh yeah.
I really do.
Really,
Yeah, and I like that too, that
I do, too.
presentation. Should do that more at home.
I know.
Go out in the back, cut up some wood. Okay, I'm eyeing these, so I'm gonna go into this. So
I'm gonna take a piece of ribeye.
you take a piece of ribeye.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat this. We've got more to do today, but I wanna spend some time eating this. This is fantastic.
This could be the moment we've been waiting for, the chance to feel alive. And I raise my hands to the sky. What a feeling, time to feel it. This is where it all begins.
Kennebunk Savings, we donate 10% of our earnings to local nonprofits to make sure there's food on the table for those who need it, to give local children the chance to learn and grow, and to help furry little friends find loving homes. Now, we've reached our 20 in 30 milestone, donating $20 million in 30 years. And you know what? We're just getting started, because we are purpose-driven. Learn more about our community promise at KennebunkSavings.com.
Hi, my name is Bob Hayden. I'm the Director of Operations with Hanford Supermarkets. Hanford has been a part of the community since 1883, and our commitment to people, quality, values still lead us today. Whether you're looking for a part-time job or a long-term career, working at Hanford is being a part of something much greater than groceries. Together, we're not just feeding families, we're strengthening communities. Visit our link below to learn about job opportunities and joining our team.
Amidst pristine lakes and rolling green mountains, your vacation oasis awaits. Experience the Lakes region of New Hampshire with our 3 unique locations. Steel Hill Resorts, offering family-friendly amenities on 500 mountaintop acres. The Summit Resort, centrally located with spacious vacation condos. And the Center Harbor Inn, set beachside on beautiful Lake Winnipesaukee. Path Resorts, choose the road less traveled. Go to pathresorts.com/deals for exclusive packages and promotions.
We made our way to Cranmore Mountain. Chad and I are going to do some outdoor rides. So we've got a giant swing, a roller coaster, some sort of zip line,
And tubing. Yeah, that all sounds fun.
And we're gonna chat with Becca. Becca's the marketing director here, so she's gonna tell us about all the stuff. So let's do it.
Hey, you know where Becca bought her car?
Where?
Berlin City.
Who doesn't buy their cars from Berlin
Exactly.
City Auto Group? I sure did.
Hi, I'm Becca. I'm the marketing director here at Cranmore Mountain Resort, and we are here at the base of the Tubing Park, which is part of our Winter Mountain Adventure Park. So a lot of people, when they hear Cranmore, they think skiing and riding. We have something on and off the hill. We really have something for everybody. In the winter, we operate a 10-lane lift surface tubing park. It's a surface lift, so you can take that right up to the top, spin your way down to the base. We also have a mountain adventure park with our mountain coaster, Soaring Eagle zip line ride, and giant swing.
All right, we're going up the mountain slide right now. Beautiful day here at Mount Cranmore. It's not too scary right now, but it looks like it's about to get that way, so.
Go, Chad! Woo!
Woo!
Yeah, Chad!
Hey, there's Kate!
Woo! Is it fun?
That's wicked fun.
Really?
It's awesome.
Okay.
Woo!
Oh! Oh, this is so fun! Oh! Oh God! Oh God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I feel like I was gonna go flying off! Oh my God!
So what's really nice about our tubing and our mountain adventure park, it's really accessible. Anybody can do it. Outside of a few height and weight age restrictions. It's something that really the whole family can enjoy.
This isn't like a slingshot stitch, is it? Oh!
I guess so.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Wow, but look how cool that looks!
I know.
Oh, I love this! Okay.
Oh boy.
So we have a jam-packed event calendar all winter long. You can check out the details at cranmore.com. Events include our signature Cranapalooza Festival, which we have every Saturday and daily during vacation and holiday periods. We have our mascot, Seymour the Penguin, out there dancing with kids, tons of family games and activities and s'mores. We also have live music on weekends and daily during holiday periods as well in the new Kessler's bar.
Oh God, oh God.
She's already oh God.
Oh God, okay, because I heard that guy scream.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
yep, okay.
I just screamed on that other one.
This is gonna stay, right? Okay.
It should.
Oh God, what?
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Holy.
God! Oh my God! Okay. Oh my God! Oh God! No,
Wow.
I don't like it! I don't like it!
No?
I don't like it! You guys, this was a lot of fun, and I just like totally think you got to check it out. Go on their website, come up to Cranmore. Yeah, I'm bringing my kids back.
Yeah.
You got to bring your wife back.
Absolutely. I think it would be a blast.
Let's do it again sometime.
Yeah, absolutely.
All
Fun
right.
day.
My uncle was always fond of saying he might not be the most wealthy bootmaker in the cemetery, but he's going to die as one of the happiest, and that's the life I try to live. I'm Pete Limmer, the steward of Peter Limmer & Sons in Intervale, New Hampshire. We make custom hiking boots. You know, I'm fortunate to be on the tail end of my grandfather's legacy. My grandfather actually has the patent from the government for the first ski boot made in the United States. It was given to him in 1939. He moved to the United States back in the 20s, and we've been in this same location since 1950. Our mission is to make the highest quality piece of footwear that we can do in our price range. I'm fond of saying that we are the least expensive custom boot maker in the United States, and the idea behind that is we're here as much to promote the sport as anything else. I'm dealing with customers that my grandfather made boots for their grandparents. You know, I've seen 3 generations. We can go through our archives and pull the tracings out, and you'll see tears start to come. People just fall in love with them. They don't want to throw them away. They'll give them away before they'll throw them away. It's really what it comes down to. Well, you know, New Hampshire is a destination spot. The fact that the National Forest is here is a drawing factor. If I'm not mountain biking, fishing, hunting, anything like that, that's where I spend my time for the most part. For lack of a better word, it's a warm spot in my heart around here. Living free to me is loving what you do. Like I said, I'm fortunate to be able to do just pretty much whatever I want. If you can eat well and you can live free and be happy, you really don't need a whole lot more. Money doesn't make you live long. Happiness does. So living free is where it's at.
Hi, I'm Christopher Burke. My wife Tracy and I own Cathedral Edge Distillery, so we're standing in the production area. My career background was in finance. I did that for a long time, and when I started, I enjoyed it. Things changed, and I wasn't enjoying it. I wanted to do something more tangible. Thought about a bunch of different business models, and always came back to this one. Certainly, my wife and I enjoy cocktail culture. Having a cocktail with dinner is part of our family tradition. And we thought this was something we could do. It'd be challenging, not everybody can do it. And I also really like the aspect of just reconnecting to our agrarian heritage. I grew up in a small farm town in Vermont. We talk to our farmers every day, and being part of that ecosystem is really important to us.
We're back in the production room, and it smells delicious, right?
It does.
It's like not overwhelming, it's sweet.
Just right.
Yeah, it's just right.
Just right.
It's just right. And we're with Michelle Cruz, who's with the Mount Washington Valley Chamber. So Michelle was on the show with us last year around this time.
Yeah.
And she just is joining us to kind of share a little bit about what's going on in the valley, but also small businesses. You must have been really excited to have Cathedral Edge come to this area.
Absolutely. I mean, we found out that Cathedral Ledge was going to be here. It's so unique to this area. When you're visiting North Conway, when you're coming into the Mount Washington Valley, when you're coming north to New Hampshire, you have to stop at Cathedral Ledge Distillery.
Yeah.
Like you said, the smell, that was the first thing I said walking in here today, was the smell.
Yeah.
And so just, you know, to taste some of the stuff they have, I mean, knowing what Christopher and Tracy do here, it's amazing, it's unique, it's one of a kind. It's an opportunity to not just come out and taste what's here, but it's also that it's laid back. It's a networking opportunity too, or it's just that you're chilling out after that day of being out on the ski resorts, doing whatever you're doing and coming here to this environment that's so laid back and chill.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's like a chill ski town vibe, and then you got like a distillery in it.
Yeah.
Skiing and whiskey. What could go wrong?
Perfect combo.
I just want to know kind of like what it takes to get from the wheat to like something you're pouring in the glass. It has something to do with these barrels.
If we're making whiskey, it involves a lot of time in the barrel.
Yeah.
We can actually do the production process in about 2 weeks, going from milling the grain to having a finished distillate.
Okay.
For a vodka, that could be bottled and enjoyed immediately.
Yep.
But for a whiskey, it's then going to spend years in the barrel. A lot of wonderful things happen in the barrel, and it's really interesting if you're a student of whiskey to see how that maturation process follows along.
Yeah. All right, let's get you guys some drinks.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Ending the day with some drinks. Okay.
We are New Hampshire's only certified organic distillery. So everything we make is certified organic, which means all the grains are organic. There's no genetically modified organisms. There's no synthetic pesticides or fertilizers. Really high quality inputs help us make really high quality products. It's important to us that farmers have a market for organic products. They're the ones who are really getting sick from some of the chemicals out there, and this is a way that we can help that ecosystem.
All right, well, as my co-hosts go into a happy oblivion, tasting all the spirits here, I will bid you adieu. We had an amazing day today in North Conway area. Chad, we had a lot of fun. We did a lot of really great things. Once again, Michelle, it's great to see you. And again, we just love coming up here. And Christopher, thanks for letting us spend the last part of our day learning about this amazing distillery. You've done a great job. And I encourage you guys to come up and explore. You can follow our itinerary, come up for yourself. There's so much to do. Put it on your list, get it on your bucket list. We'll see you next week. Oh. You're a meat and potatoes kind of guy, right?
I am.
Oh, there are actually potatoes.
There's your potato.
I didn't even know.
Yeah. Oh,
meat and potatoes.
Your own control. You can go up to speeds. Hello. That was actually good timing because I needed to cut anyway.
Like that time I said Adam Sandler was from New Hampshire, and then someone was like, no, he's not. And then I was like, oh, I should have fact-checked that. I thought he was. He grew up in New Hampshire, but apparently he wasn't born in New Hampshire.